Welcome to the Cups of Consciousness show. I am Aleya, your host. I'm a doctor of Oriental medicine, a sound healer, the author and founder of the 7 Cups of Consciousness. I have produced 9 sound healing albums and have recorded over 2,000 meditations online. I am an energy practitioner and help people shift their consciousness using their energetic fields. And this show is all about using your energetic fields to shift your consciousness, as well as exploring energetic concepts that help you create a more empowered and connected life. This episode is an energetic session that explores concepts, energetic practices, and protocols that are similar to a prayer, which help you transform particular aspects of your life. When you listen, recognize that some part of you is using your energetic fields to shift your vibration, which in turn shifts your consciousness, your behaviors, your beliefs, how you react and respond. You might even go into an altered state, so use caution if you're driving or doing something that requires a focused mind. With all of this work that I present, remember that it is your energy shifting you in your own unique way. That way you stay in control and empower with your process. So take a deep breath in, pull yourself into your line of light, and explore your inner terrain in a safe and supported space. Let's dive in. Let's just play with the possibility that you are holding vibrational fabric in your fields that is not yours. It might be lovely and belong to an ascended master, to a guide, a teacher, a healer, this incarnation or previous incarnations, but it's not yours. And we're going to bring in an energetic protocol to help you release that, which then moves you into a more authentic energy that your body is also able to sustain, because if you're doing it soul rider, then your body's going to do it, then your body's trying to use fabric that it's not calibrated for, and that could totally jack the system and challenge the endocrine system exponentially. Deep breath in, pulling your energy and awareness into your line. We invite you, soul rider, at the level of your higher self, your body, Deva's higher self, and teams, to work with the energetic fields and the guides to scan your fields, your body's fields, your team's fields, for any vibrational way that you are holding that is not authentic to you, that is not in alignment with the fabric of your essence, your spark, your beam of light. Also, too, parents might put their fabric on you, trying to protect you, which would actually create a tremendous amount of fear of always feeling unsafe because you're not using your own fabric. Invite your higher self, body, Deva's higher self teams, to scan your fields for any vibrational fabric that you are holding that you took on or was placed on you at any point in time in this incarnation, previous incarnations, and bringing in your own unique energetic mechanisms to clean and clear that vibrational fabric, those grids, up and out of your fields. And you might silently say to yourself, releasing all vibrational fabric that is not in alignment with our essence. Releasing all vibrational fabric that is not in alignment with our essence. And you, soul rider, holding your own fabric, releasing any fabric that is not yours. Body releasing any fabric that is not the body's. Teams releasing any fabric that are not yours. That is not in alignment with the essence. Checking your divine spark, checking the energy and the light in your individual divine cosmic loop. There you go. Referencing that then gives you discernment about what your fabric is and what your fabric is not. And letting that energetic aspect of you clear all that vibrational fabric out of your fields. You might have been using irritation, anger, frustration, or fear to try to clear the fabric that is not even yours out of your fields. Do it consciously. Witness that happening in another dimension, which then actualizes it more. Witness yourself clearing, your body clearing, your teams clearing themselves of all fabric that is not yours. Not authentically yours. There you go. And then as you release that vibrational fabric, reference your spark in the heart of source, soul rider. Bodies, reference your spark. Teams, reference your spark. And radiate your own fabric that is authentic, that is connected, that is balanced into that line of light that you are in this moment, through your entire divine cosmic loop, bringing that fabric within and around the entire divine cosmic loop for you, soul rider, body, David, bringing in your own vibrational fabric grid, streams of light in your own divine cosmic loop. Teams, same. And deeply valuing your fabric that actually works for you, creates flow. And your body then might feel its own fabric that it can actually utilize and create and manifest that which it desires, and might also be able to tap into a stronger healing current and truly heal itself using its own vibration. So we actually have to be in a certain level of self-love before we're willing to use our own fabric. When we don't have a lot of self-love, we will value other people's fabric more. But as you've been doing this work, you've been cultivating more self-love in your core, and you now have the ability to embrace that vibrational fabric that is radiating from your spark down your divine line, divine cosmic loop, holding your own fabric inside yourself, with yourself, not putting your fabric on your body. Your body doesn't take your fabric. Your body doesn't put its fabric in your field. Your body uses its own vibrational fabric grids, energy, creative energy for its own self. Same for your teams. And then balance and stabilize. And then I also just heard that when you do this, you hold much stronger boundaries because you're holding boundaries in a way that works for you. Appropriate shields, appropriate capacity for manifesting. If you're not using your own fabric, you could either have high levels of apathy or high levels of irritation and or autoimmune reaction, because the immune system is reacting to something that is not self. So this is a powerful process to come into your own, to be in a more authentic, connected, balanced, natural state of being. And whenever we do these energetic protocols, we always want to bring in just a very simple one-liner that you could practice every day. Just takes a second, because energy work is interesting. Yes, we do these protocols that are 5 minutes, 10 minutes long, sometimes longer, but there is a power in one sentence that brings you into energetic alignment. And so just take a moment to feel the vibrational shift that you're experiencing right now, if you do, and say to yourself, my own grids, my own fabric, my own way. Oh, that works for me. My way. And then you're receiving your own gifts more deeply. You're receiving your own wisdom. So it could be the one-liner of my grids, or my fabric, my way, my vibe. I have to do it my way. When, again, we're not very evolved or very awake, we'll do it the way everybody else does it. But then the more we awake, the more we want to remember our way. Embody that, radiate that, be in that. Oh, balancing and stabilizing the fields, allowing for integration. You have been listening to the Cups of Consciousness show with me, Aleya Dow. Receive a free month of the Cups of Consciousness. Go to 7cupsofconsciousness.com. When you get your free month, you will get 5 cups a week for 4 weeks. You'll also receive access to a live Tall Cup of Consciousness session. Feel free to review the show. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Aho.